Eat.
In the house. The Spurs. Make sure you win tonight for some.
Second round. Now things get interesting.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming games, please visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets.
Spurs fans, turn out the Spurs Hype Squad headband match. Every fan in
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Houston Rockets earned their bid into round 2 after a hard-fought 6-game series. Now, the stakes are greater, the challenge that much tougher as they prepare to do battle against the Spurs. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. With Greg Anthony and it's San Antonio to start out. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. We've got Johnson. Shepard out there with money. Then it's Alfred. Şengün. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. And the basket is good.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Here's Castle with the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that. Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
This one for 3. Şengün with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Houston Rockets. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Time now to turn to our sideline. Reporter David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. He added in scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Money passes to Şengün. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Money. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Beautiful drive by Wembanyama. He is so agile.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Money passes to Shepard. Here's Money. There's the 3. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Vassell kicks to Van Vliet. Pass to Castle. With the floater. Rockets with the rebound. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Houston moving it around. Şengün no good.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Van Vliet wide open. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Money. Vassell grabs the board.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's San Antonio now. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Back to Wembanyama. Van Vliet outside. 5 on the clock. From downtown, it's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Houston now. 6-point game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Castle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Great pass by Van Vliet. His first job on this squad is to facilitate.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Well, you look at Money, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Rockets trail by 8. To end the cold streak. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside that makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Wembanyama high post. Şengün's there. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Shepherd. Beyond the arc. Krills the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Adams in the corner. And a missed layup. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Money. Johnson outside. Thompson passes to Money. To the paint. It's stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here come the Spurs. And Adams with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Shepherd. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Wow, he got it.
Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Fox is out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Ramsey. Here's Brown to the inside. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Spurs. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, their coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Inside. Pass to Milton. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
Well, that's what they want to see. It's so important for Wembanyama to be on the same page with his teammates.
Here's Money. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Ramsey. Wembanyama with it. Over Şengün. Money with the rebound. Rockets trail by 8 to the left wing. Shepherd, the pass to Money. Now Thompson. Beyond the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 6. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Milton the pass to Wembanyama. Over Şengün. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Money. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is an all-around player with incredible upside.
Spurs leading by 6. Fox deciding where to go with it. Nails the 16-footer. Fox has got his second bucket.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with 28 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league, and everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Fox passes to Milton. Here's Wembanyama. Love the confidence from Wembanyama.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Şengün. And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. They get it back. Can't hit from in close. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Milton with it. Now defended by Şengün. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, he takes the contact and stays with it. And now Wembanyama has a chance to add one more at the line.
Adams, he's checked in for San Antonio. Fred VanVleet comes in for Shake Milton. Here's Money, guarded by Fox. Thompson for 3. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got his third basket of the night right there. Spurs leading by 8. Now Fox from the arc. Thompson with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Count that one. Money's got his second bucket tonight. For San Antonio, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Money passes to Johnson. Here's Money. Great look, but off the mark.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
And Fox gets it to go.
And at the arc, Fox has only gotten bolder. He takes threes without even thinking about it.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Thompson. Spurs have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Wembanyama outside. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Here's Johnson. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fox finds Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look now for San Antonio. Ramsey's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Christian Braun. Houston with a big group substitution here. Augustine's checked in. Hachimura comes in for Keldon Johnson. Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. And it's Mitchell in for Shepherd. Stripped it away. And it's the Rockets on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Spurs passing it around. Vassell, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Pulls it from 20. Doesn't get it to drop for him. San Antonio leading by 8. Pass to Castle. Oh, good on the 3. Houston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Took him no time at all on that one. Whitmore's got 5 now.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Adams outside. Fires the 3. That shot, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Mitchell outside. 3-pointer. Ramsey with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. Here's Adams, and no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the middle.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
For Houston, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that. So it's San Antonio bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the San Antonio Spurs.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is...
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Guys, how important is the first... And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Johnson is out there with Thompson. And there's Money. Then there's Shepard. And it's Şengün in at the center position. Here's Castle. It's the mark. And contact on the shot. So, folks, the coach's challenge has been...
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Not loose. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Castle. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Money. 8 points for him. Shot, high post. Rebounded by the Spurs. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
Well, that's the area that could make Wembanyama virtually unstoppable.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Wembanyama. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
First team foul.
Adams outside. Vassell wide open. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
What a response from Vassell, coming right back with the 3 of his own.
Shepard the pass to Money. For the 3. Rebound San Antonio. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Van Vliet right side. The 3-pointer no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Buries it from 3-point range. 20 points from Amen Thompson.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his 3-point shooting is...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Down low, Şengün. The shot that time, not on target. Good defense by Wembanyama. Şengün passes to Money. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Johnson left side. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Vassell. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Şengün, 3rd.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They've provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And it's Shepard missing.
It's a +5 advantage.
The wide open look here for Fox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got the lead up to 13 now for San Antonio. Money passes to Thompson, and they cash in right away with a quick shot. Thompson's got 22.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Castle. Adams outside. 3-pointer, Fox. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
From 12 feet out. Bank shot, no good.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
The three. Hassel misses.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Good on the triple. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that aggressive take.
Up top, Şengün. Scoreless thus far. Money passes to Shepard. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. They've got Shake Milton. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ramsey in at the four-man position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Now, here's Milton. A pass to Fox. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 17. Here's Thompson. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Wembanyama passes to Fox. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. He has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Pass to Milton. Outside, Fox. No good from outside. For Houston, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Money. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
He's off on the first. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Spurs. So he can't get either to fall. San Antonio leading by 17. Wide open look. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. VanVleet's got his first 2 points.
And his feel for the game, just solid. And VanVleet able to make moves like that look natural.
Johnson's shot is off.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Wembanyama finds Fox. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists in the game. Thompson from long range gets the 3-pointer to fall. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And so Fox will bring it up for San Antonio. For 3. And again, it's San Antonio with the three.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Shots good by Ramsey.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score.
So it's San Antonio easily takes.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.